guys, it's Rachel, and today we're going to do a plan with me. We're going to do one in my personal wide rings this time. I usually do these as rewind spreads, so that means that these are weeks that have previously passed, because I do it more of a memory planning style rather than planning the week as it's going along like I do in my Hobonichi. Yeah, so this will be a little bit different. Bear with me because I've not filmed in this style before. I'm used to just doing it as the week passes, but yeah, we'll just jump straight in. So you will notice that I am not in my Sweet Peach. I ended up having a problem with it. The rings were not flush and my papers were sticking to the rings, so I have been in contact with them and I'm getting a replacement, but for now I am in my beautiful Himalayan salt, which I love just as much. So beautiful. And the kit that we've got this week is a stunning kit from Paperkay. Today, as I'm filming this, it's the 10th of March, and tomorrow, the 11th of March, Paperkay is releasing their first foiled kit, which is this one. It's the Dragonflies and Daisies. This is the Erin Condren version, and I believe that it's going to be in a Hobonichi version as well. It's a really dull day outside, so I'm not sure if that's picking up on camera, but it really is the most beautifully stunning gold foiled kit. So yeah, I thought that since that was coming out tomorrow, I would use that one. So I'll find my inserts. It's such a miserable day today. I think you can probably hear the rain on the window, which I'm really sorry about. And also the lighting is going to be dull. I'll try and fix that afterwards, but yeah, just bear with me if you can. So my inserts that I use are Justinia's printables. I print those out as I need them. I do have a part done week here, but we'll just ignore that and pretend it's finished. I'm going to finish that myself off camera. I'm going to take my inserts out because it's always easier to plan with the inserts out of the planner, and it looks like I need to reprint them after this week as well. So we'll move this to the side. I always forget how much I love this planner. I absolutely love the spice leather, how much it scratches up and just, yeah, I love it. I love it. Right, so the way that I do my rewind spreads is that actually I need to work the date out. 1 second. Let's work the date out. I should have done this off camera. Right, so the week before that week was this week, which means that that week, that's right, that week was Valentine's week. So this is the week that I'm working with. So yeah, the way that I do these rewind spreads is that I just refer to my Hobonichi weeks and I look back on what I had going on, and I just go from there. I do it a little bit more in depth than I do in my Hobonichi, because obviously my Hobonichi I do as I go along the week, so it's literally as it's happening. And I've got a little piece of paper as well that's got some notes on it for sort of extra things that went on that week that I need to put on. But yeah, we'll figure it out as we go along. I'm always so much more nervous when I'm doing it on camera than I am if I'm doing it just by myself. We've got a little bit of smearing as well. Let me just adjust the camera a second. That might be better. A little bit of smearing. I've been having some trouble with my printer. I don't know why, but all of a sudden it seems to be smearing the ink. You know, the ink's not drying as well as it used to, which is a little bit annoying, but we're going to cover over it with a sticker anyway. So I'm just going to cover over this week. Oh, has that run out now? Hang on. I think it's running out, and also because I'm leaning on this this blanket, it wasn't quite hard enough. So yeah, so we'll start with this. So we've got in this kit some beautiful foiled boxes, some decoration boxes. We've got some checklists. We've got 3 little checklist boxes and some 5 little checklist boxes, and they've got the beautiful daisies and the beautiful dragonflies on. Then we've got some functional boxes. We've got some beautiful washi. Probably better holding it that way actually, aren't I? Some absolutely stunning washi, and I love that you get 3 trackers. And then we've got some headers. So I'm going to start how I usually start if I'm doing it myself, and I usually start by putting the washi down. Now I'm going to need an extra piece of washi. So I'm going to have a little look in my washi box and see what we can find. I did ask on one of my videos which way you preferred for me to do these plan with me's, if you preferred for me to have everything that I wanted to use ready and out on the table. But a lot of people commented and said that, I think we'll go with this one, I think this one will look quite nice. A lot of people commented and said that like they like to see sort of me make the decisions as I did, you know, as it happened, and see why I decided to use what I decided to use. So I'm going to stick with doing it that way for now, I think. But you can always give me your feedback in the comments. I really do appreciate it. So we've got that one, and then in the middle I'm just going to put some of this gorgeous washi from Simply Gilded. This was one that I got in a sub box, but it was quite a while ago though. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to get a piece of vinyl to put on the table, just to make a bit more of a harder background. Just so that when I'm trying to cut washi and stuff, it's going to be a little bit of a better background for me. We can make do for today. So I'll put that one down there, and then lastly I've got this beautiful sort of little daisy chain strip. So pretty, I love that one. I love the colours in this kit. So this one is going to be for the week after Valentine's Day, which was the 17th to the 23rd of February. And I think that's probably pretty much when I stopped using winter kits in my Hobonichi as well, actually. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to put it on this little hard bit of table here and just quickly cut it. I have to do this off camera now because I've just realised obviously that the background is not as hard as I wanted it. Okay, there we go. I just need to get that little, there's a little awkward tiny bit that won't come up there. There we go, there we go. Right, so I was just using my slice tool to slice that. I found that on Amazon. I saw that on Jasinia's Principles. The Planner Sophisticate, sorry, is her YouTube, isn't it? She was using one and I picked one up. It's really good for slicing washi, and I'm just using a Josephine Bow Designs washi card. So that is my washi. So usually what I do when I've got more than 7 decoration boxes, which I have, is I sort of put one sort of over there as a little accent. You can see if I get to the weekly sort of, can you see here? I've done it up the top on this one, but ordinarily I would do it on the bottom corner. I don't know why, but I just think it looks nice. That's what I've been doing, so I'm going to continue to do that, or a little bit of decoration or something down here. I just think it gives it a little bit of something extra, so I'm going to continue to do that. And I'm going to choose, all of these boxes are stunning. I think I'm going to do the little one with the 3 dot the bears in it. So we'll pop that down. Oh, can you hear that rain? I'm sat right by the window and I think you can probably hear it. There we go. Okay, so with these date covers on this sticker paper, I don't usually find that I need to cover up the date covers. I think I'm just going to take the bow off the end just in case we get a little bit of something sticking out. But as a rule with this sticker paper from Paperkay, I don't usually find that I need to cover up the date covers because it's quite nice thick paper. Okay, let me find my tweezers. And we'll go with Monday. So how has everyone been? How are you? I'm just back from the gym. Oh, that's stuck to my little blanket there. Just back from the gym. Oh, I don't know what I've done there. I seem to have bunched it up. Never mind. So I'm just looking at my Hobonichi, and I had quite a busy week this week, so I'm going to have some good things to fill in. It was the school holidays, it says. So we had lots of activities with the kids. My daughter, speaking about my kids, my daughter has just started doing full days at nursery. She starts school in September. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that she was having real trouble settling. She wasn't enjoying herself at all. But at the moment, we've just got to the point where she's sort of crying when I'm taking her in, but it's just for my benefit. She usually gets picked up at 1 o'clock. She only goes 2 days a week. She usually gets picked up at 1 o'clock, but she's not getting picked up until 3:30. Yesterday was her first day, and I was really nervous to pick her up. I meant to ring, actually. I meant to ring after 1 o'clock and just see if she'd settled in, or if she'd realised that Mummy would have normally been by now and had not been. But they said she didn't even notice. She didn't even notice. So that was nice to hear, that she'd had a good time and she'd not been upset. And she went on a little trip to the library as well, which I thought was really cute. Took her in the little bus to the little library, and she'd said she'd had a good time. So we have got some headers. We've got these ones that say today, or we've got these daisies or these dragonflies. I don't tend to use a today header. Sometimes I put one at the top of a checklist, but ordinarily I would just go for a decorative one. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to alternate between these. So we'll put those down. Yeah, so it really did put my mind at rest that she hadn't even really noticed that I hadn't picked her up yet, which was nice. Which way shall I do it? I think I'll do a daisy and then a dragonfly. I'm so excited for spring. This kit is making me feel so sort of spring flowers and picnics. And I don't know about anybody else, but where I live, the weather has been so bad. It's just constantly freezing and constantly raining. I live in a seaside town, so we do get a lot of rain. But it's just depressing, isn't it? It really does affect your mood. I just want to get home from school run. Oh, that's so cute. I just want to get home from school run, get my pyjamas on and just hibernate. What did I do there? So it needs to be a dragonfly on this side. Yeah, just shut the curtains and hide away and wake up when it's summer. And we have dogs as well, so obviously the dogs like to go out for a walk, and you know, it's not fair. It's not fair on them. They need to have a bit of sunshine and a bit of a run around without getting absolutely soaking wet and stinking when they come back. It's not much fun. So now we need a pink dragonfly, isn't it? A pink dragonfly on this one. And it doesn't look like it's about to let up anytime soon as well. I mean, I'm literally looking out the window as I'm doing this, and it is torrential, like absolutely bucketing it down. So yeah, a bit of sunshine, please. Maybe this beautiful kit will entice the sunshine out. So that's the headers, and I'm really pleased with them. They look so stunning. So beautiful. Okay, so I've got a piece of washi left here, and I'm going to use it across the bottom here. And then what I usually do is stick a weekend banner on it. Although we've actually got a weekend banner in this kit, which is very pretty. I'm still going to do the washi thing, but I'm going to use the smaller washi, I think. So I normally at the weekend just put it across the bottom and over to the other side like that, and then I usually just chop. Just going to go over to the hard bit of the table again. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get a little bit of, I think it's vinyl flooring that people are using. I see it on some people's videos across the table, and it looks like wood. It's not a wooden table. It's definitely not just the table. I think it looks like a piece of vinyl, because my table underneath this is completely scratched up with the kids, and there's stains from Play-Doh and all sorts of stuff. So these are quite fun stickers. I wonder what we would use those for, just to mark off in between something, couldn't we? Yeah, just to section something off. Right, so usually now on a Monday I put my bin day sticker and then I put some decoration, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get all my functional sheets out in front of me. So I'm just going to put one of these page flags, one of these down, and then I do have some really cute bin day stickers. So I'm just going to dip into my icons and find them. From Isabel the Owl they are. And I think they'll look really nice with this spread, these ones. Little bin day, and the bin's got a little bow on it, which is super cute. So I'll use one of those. And then I'm going to put my decoration box down. I'm going to use one with the flowers, and I'm going to put that down here. There we go. Right, now what does it say on there? It says that it was a school holidays. I'm just referring, like I said, back to my Hobonichi that I've got here, and I've got a piece of paper with a few little extra bits written down on it that we did as well. So I do want to mark that it was a school holidays. I don't have any stickers specifically for school holidays though, so I'm just going to use one of these boxes. I'm going to use the yellow one. I think we'll have a bit of yellow on. So I'll write school holidays in there. I'm not going to do any of the writing on camera. I will write it off camera and come back like I do with all of my videos. I'm just not comfortable writing on camera. I'm a bit messy. And as ridiculous as it sounds, like, the pressure gets to me and I end up making a mistake. So next up it says that we went out for lunch. So I am just going to, what am I going to use for that? I'm going to use one of these ones, and I'll just write the name of the pub that we went to. We went to the Highfield and it was really yummy. So we'll pop that in there. And then I went to the gym at 6:30 after that. I think, or I might use this one. We've got a little gym box here and it's got some little dumbbells on it. I'm going to use that one. But in between, I'm going to put one of these fancy little sort of decorative things. I'm going to put the flowers, the little row of flowers. Oh, this is so stunning. A little daisy chain. So cute. I can't wait for Paperkay to bring out more foiled kits. So we'll put that little gym one down. And then that is Monday. So we'll pop that to the side. Let's move on to Tuesday. So on this one, I want to put the decoration here because I want to obviously cover up that little mark. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what's going on with my printer, but I've got a HP Envy and it's got the ink subscription. I can't remember what it's called. It's got a name, but it's got the ink subscription, and it automatically sends you ink when it thinks you're running out, which is really cool. But the last lot that it sent me, even if I like print my inserts out and leave them for 24 hours on the side, they're still smearing. Like, these were printed ages ago and it's still smeared. So I don't know what it, and if you can see as well, you might not be able to see, but it's not even like a great quality print either. I mean, it doesn't matter in the great scheme of things, does it? It's only an insert and I'm going to cover most of it with stickers anyway, but it's a little bit annoying when you've paid for these things. Right, so next on my Hobonichi, it says that I printed out some inserts. So I'm just going to put this here. That's not straight. Is that going to come up? It's not going to come up. I'm just going to get my undo, my trusty undo. and I'll just move that sticker straight. It's a little bit difficult to see at this angle that I'm at. I have to sit a little bit differently when I'm filming a video. It's not normally where I would sit, so sometimes it's a little bit harder to see if I'm getting things straight or not. There we go. Let's try and put that down a little bit better. Let's dry that off. Sometimes I don't know if it's better with the tweezers or better with my fingers. There we go, that's better. So that's straight now. And then in here I do have some printer stickers from How You Like Designs. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I sneezed. Right, so these are from How You Like Designs. These I got in like a grab bag thing that she did. I think they're really cute. They're just a little printer, and they've got like a little bow sticker on the end. So I'm just going to put one. I'm just going to put it in the middle, and I'll know that it was my inserts that I was printing. I don't ever print anything else. I don't ever have anything else to print. Next thing on my list is I went for a lash lift, which was really good. Really, really good. My friend did it. She has recently trained, and she's getting some pictures together for her portfolio. So she asked me if she could do them. I'd never had it done before. So she said she would do me a tint and a lift at the same time. And I actually have quite long eyelashes myself. So I don't normally bother with things like that. But I'll tell you what, it was, I'll keep it up for sure. It was so good. It makes such a difference. Like in the mornings now, I can just, if it's just a weekday and I'm just doing the school run, don't have to bother like throwing some mascara on my eyes. It's so good. Lasts for about 6 weeks, I think she said, and then we'll do them again. But yeah, I was really impressed with it. Really, really impressed. Right, and then after that I have got that I picked the kids up sorry about that, someone came to the door. Yeah, so after that I came home with the kids, and then I've got that I did tea and then a face mask. So I'm going to section off using one of these cute little stickers again. And then I do have some really, really cute Paperkay face mask stickers. I really love the idea of these little decorative ones. I mean, I don't know if this is what everybody's going to use them for, but yeah, I'm definitely going to use them that way. So I'm just going to put a plain box down. I'm going to use this pink one here. And then I am going to stick my face mask sticker in. Here we go. This little Dot the Bear, and he's giving himself a little facial there. Very cute. So that can stick on there. So that's Tuesday all done. So on to Wednesday. Wednesday I had an Iceland delivery, which is not very exciting, but we're going to mark it nonetheless. And I do have some cute little bear stickers that I can mark that down with. So I'm going to use just a plain one again, I think. And I'm going to use one of these ones, and I am going to put it to the side because I'm going to write Iceland on next to it like that, because I shop in all different places at different times. So I'm going to pop that down, and then all I've got on my Hobonichi is just a long line of chores. It looks like I did a lot of cleaning and a lot of washing that day. It's because it was a school holiday, so I was probably getting all the school uniforms sorted out. So I think in my Happy Planner book, I think there's a sticker that says chores, and what I might do is put a checklist down and clean. I've got clean, that's what I'll do. I'm going to put one of these bigger checklists down, these check boxes. I'm going to put a yellow one because I really love the yellow in this kit. I'm going to leave a little bit of space at the top, and I'm going to put clean, and then I'm just going to put down everything that I cleaned. Oh, did you see that just move as I popped that down? Oh, I did get it up. It did rip a little bit, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to cover it back over. There we go. So let's pop one of those clean stickers. This is the Mum Life sticker book, the Super Mum sticker book from the Happy Planner. I just picked that up from Amazon. So I'm going to put clean on the top one here. And then I'll write down the chores that I did underneath. I just realised that I had some workout stickers as well, which is quite nice. Right, so let me see. Let's put our full box down. Which one do I want to use? I want to use one with Dot the Bear on because that one didn't have Dot the Bear on. That's my favourite, I think. The one in the middle is so beautiful. I'm going to put Dot the Bear with the little daisy. I'm going to put it there. And then I don't have anything else to write on that day, so I'm just going to use a little decorative thing in the middle. I'm going to use one of these headers. I'm going to use the purple one with the dragonfly on. I think my camera cut out, and I'm not sure why, and I'm not sure where either. But yeah, we've moved on to Thursday. If it didn't cut out, if it cut out before you saw that, we've just put down a manicure sticker, and I'm just about to put down a camera sticker so that I can mark which blog pictures I took this week. I'm not sure what happened, and I don't know why that cut out. So I've just got these ones. These are from Paperkay as well, and I'm going to use the beautiful purple one. So I thought if I put that there like that, and then if I use one of these smaller checklists, I'm going to use the yellow one. If I put that here, then I can just write down what I took photos of. I thought that would work quite nicely. And then like I said, or maybe you didn't hear me say because the camera cut out, the last thing that I did that day was catch up in my planners. So I'm just going to use one of these plain quarter boxes. And I am going to use one of these planner stickers that I've got in here. I'm just going to pop that over the top of the sticker because I caught up in all my planners at the end of the day on that Thursday. So we're going to move on to Friday, and it says that Paige had a play date, so I'm going to mark that with this cute little Dot the Bear sticker here. There we go. What else did we do? Oh, I went to the post office. I'm going to put my decoration sheet down first, and I'm going to put this one because that is so cute. There we go. And then I'm going to put this sticker here, and I'm going to find my post office stickers, and I'll probably cover that one side, the left side, I think. Really sorry, the camera seemed to cut off again, so let's just quickly wrap up so it doesn't happen anymore. So yeah, the last thing that I wanted to put on Sunday was that I went to see my nan. I usually do that on a weekend, so I'm going to use one of these boxes to mark that down here. And then I think at the top, I'm just going to use one of these smaller checklists, and I'm going to mark down the chores that I did on that day, because Sunday in my house is definitely chore day. If I move it down a little bit, then that's going to leave me room to use one last one of those decoration bits, because I just think they were really sweet. We've got the one with the little dragonfly, and I'm going to use that one. Oh, I am, if I can get it, there it is. So delicate, but so pretty. So I'm just going to pop that in there like that. There we go. So that is the week finished. I'll just show you all the pages together. Here we go. It looks so cute. This kit, sorry, is so beautiful. So I'm going to nip off and fill all that back in, and I'll be back in a minute to show you how it turned out. Okay, so here we have the completed week, and I think it looks really nice. I love how this kit has turned out. We've got Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday here, and then we have got Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Such a super cute kit. I really love it. I'm really sorry about the camera cutting out a few times during that video. I'll try and get that fixed before I upload my next video, but if you did bear with me through that, then thank you so much. If you did like this video, if you could give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I'll love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye.